Hey, hey. So I want to talk about sleep today. I want to know, how much sleep are you getting? Like, tell me in the comments. Because I'm getting a lot of messages about sleep from you guys. So everything from like, I can't fall asleep, I'm tossing and turning and can't fall asleep. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. I am waking up and I'm just exhausted. I don't feel rested at all. So, like, I know we need restful, regenerative, healing sleep time. Like, it's got to work for us because this is when our bodies are able to rest and regenerate and heal. And we need to wake up with energy, like, so we can get all the shit done during the day, and keep up with the kids and all the things. So, what's happening is, like, a lot of us are not getting the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Um, and sometimes it's little things like eating too much at night or, too late at night. Sometimes that can affect, or like having caffeine or just drinking too much at night. Um, Having, like sometimes the whole blue light thing with the phone, the TV, not like dumping the worry out, our erratic schedules, not sleeping at the same time all the time. So there's a lot of reasons why this can be an issue for you. Um, so, yeah, what we really want is quality and quantity of sleep. We need it for our physical and mental health. And the odds are against us, mamas. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the hormone game really screws up our sleep. So I was looking at a study that was showing that falling asleep pre pre menstrual, but I mean like before the perimenopause starts. So like, back in our 30s, 17% of women were able to like fall asleep. And that we're having trouble falling asleep. Sorry for that noise in the background. Okay. Once you hit perimenopause, you have 25% of women having trouble falling asleep. And then it goes up to 27% of women having trouble falling asleep once they hit postmenopause. So it's the same thing with getting that 7 hours. 56% of women in perimenopause are not getting their 7 hours of sleep. Like, what? 56%. And 36% postmenopause are not getting the sleep. And the staying asleep part is interesting because that's the one where the postmenopause really kicks in. 36% of women in postmenopause are getting up in the middle of the night, whether it's to pee or for hot flashes or whatever, like temperature control. And yeah, so, and like 31% of perimenopause and 25% prior to that. So women, we are not getting the rest we need. We are not getting the regeneration that we need at night. So it's interesting because one of the number one things that came up in everything that I read was don't smoke, which is interesting. I haven't smoked since 1995, I think. But don't smoke, which has to do with the changes in our bodies from estrogen. The other one that's interesting is loose clothing, to sleep in loose clothing. I mean, they talk about temperature and things like that, the light in the room, the temperature in the room, but they also talk about wearing loose clothing. And so I'm going to tell you right now, I sleep naked, so not an issue. So I recommend sleep naked, then you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, some women are wearing like leggings to bed or things like that. And I know, sorry, I've got a gnat flying around. I know that even when, like, post surgery, when I had to wear um, the bandaging or the compression stockings at night, it was really hard to sleep. So yeah. The other thing that I will drop here is the worry log. I love having a worry log by the bed. And it's recommended not to do it on your phone because of the whole blue light thing. But if that works for you, like, it's better than nothing. Um, but just having a notebook and just dumping all the shit out of your head before you get in bed. It's like the simplest, easiest thing to do. Just dump the shit out of your head. So, that's just like the basics. I go into like way more detail in all of this in a course that I'm building right now called Infinite Resilience. Let me put this up here. The Infinite Resilience Program. And it's going to be launching at the end of the month and starting early December. And there will be a lot, a lot more about sleep in that course, um, as well as a whole bunch of other things, and I'll be sharing about that more. But if you're interested in finding out more and getting on the wait list, just drop me a message. You can DM me or drop me a comment for sleep, and I will make sure that you get on the list so that you get all the info when it comes out. By all means, get some rest and be resilient. Have a great day.